stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there. But we don't have the ship to send someone that far out.
It was supposed to be an easy job. What? Shit. Yeah? I won't. Oh, God. This can't be happening. Oh, God, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move.
How did you catch me?
Don't anybody move! Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a...
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? Huh. Now that's a terrifying thought. I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
You should try Philburn's beer.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right, right? I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right? I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
I'm always watching. The rangers will find all the bad people.
Well, hey there. Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Hey, need something?
Word to the wise, avoid the stretch. City, Aggie.
I flew my first starship. It was virtual, but still.
Hello. Pardon.
Okay, hello.
Howdy.
Kate, hold up. So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
Just
I
let
know
me
you
drink.
like Henry, but
What? There's something wrong?
Sam said it tasted off. Really off. Gladys said it was fine. Then she dumped her whole glass on the floor when she thought I wasn't looking.
No.
I don't think we should carry Henry's stuff
Yes.
anymore. Our regulars have stopped ordering his old stuff too.
I'll break the news to Henry.
Weston needs to get his brother focused on food production instead of wasting. A good business person shouldn't let their personal attachments become. Something happened to Henry's beer? That's terrible. So terrible. But I'm sure I know nothing about it. Here's some credits for delivering the news. I expect that's the last I'll be seeing of you.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
Responding to my hail. We've been trying to contact you about your ship's extended warranty. Your warranty coverage has expired or is about to expire. Due to the uncertainty of the political situation in the settled systems, we think now is a great... It sounds like you're not interested in hearing more. That's too bad.
Are you ready to set off? To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea?
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Setting down, everything in the green.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they... I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures.
Their shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
What?
Mr. Stroud, we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is...
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really? Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where... A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been...
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund author.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find... And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not...
Not interested. Feel like getting zoned? I got you. Look. Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, but if you're here for something a little more exciting, oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New plan? Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is... pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart... I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting on... Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find in... And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasure... How unfortunate. The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our... That I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astro Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and, well... Enjoy the lounge.
Yes? What?
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Hey there. Welcome to Newell's. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for it. Rosa Newell is my wife. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. That man has absolutely no respect for them. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, a lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs. By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money, I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around...
No, I like the terrible uniform so much. I might actually become a barista just to wear one. Go for it.
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar... If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it. Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. That doesn't mean I should tell you. Done talking. Not getting more from me about any of this. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. I had to chase more zone heads up. If you're looking for supplies, sure, have a look. Watch your back out there.
There's got to be a megacorp that'll hire someone like me.
What can I get you? If you're here to buy, take... My store, my... If you don't like it, talk to Styx. That's more like it. You know,
I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chest. Feel. Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry.
If I have to eat fish.
The tracker's alive.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little up.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the city.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they? Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Take it easy.
This place is insane. Hell of a party, right? You have to speak up. What? I can't hear you.
What a great... The music is so good! Hey, enjoy yourself! Can you believe this place? Live it up!
Hi.
Hi! This is amazing!
Yeah?
Hell yeah! This is awesome! I can't hear myself think. Hey there! I can't hear myself think.
Hey there!
You have to speak up.
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably time to officially switch to water.
Gotta stay hydrated, right?
You said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow. Got to look presentable.
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
What's up?
This Aurora stuff, it's blowing my mind.
The music's so good.
The seller is wearing a Slayton Aerospace service pin. Until next time.
Take it easy.
Oh, man. I'm flying right now.
Excuse me.
Okay, hello.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge. Hope to see you again.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
Hey! Having fun?
Get some Aurora.
Just saw our seller walk by. Good job. That's not surprising. This is a deal over stolen property. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund, our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands. That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will... just do me a favor and treat it.
Ever run to spacers?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our...
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Not my problem.
It is if you leave empty-handed. We came here in good faith. Now honor our previous agreement.
You either figure out a way to give me what I want, or I walk out of here right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending armed men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Word is the Borealis, you know? The DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. This isn't getting us anywhere. No, he isn't. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now.
You have a question? You can chat with the receptionist all you want. Get out now!
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters.
This is a private office.
Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the secure. Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert. Don't quite slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Climb up. Well, I guess after you.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us. You have what's mine. I, indirectly. Although, I do count a few more. You do make a bold point.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his... If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then... My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fun...
Just let him go. No sense in more violence.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his...
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Justice for some, huh?
I will make the arrangements for Neon security.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems.
And with the crime rating only 16%.
Is mining on the schedule today?
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess... I agree. All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with... Yes, I used... That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know that we are the Starborn, and you are...
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. We are growing impatient. Cease you.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind... A sentiment that is shared by my...
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your...
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on. ever heard of still in one piece? Speculation.
Raft shut down, Captain.
Need to regroup. Launch immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this. Time to die. I've never heard of these still in one piece. Speculation part of my brain. Launch. Tell Noel to analyze the data of the ship's sensors.
Jump complete. Propulsion restored.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Starborn. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rune?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
no settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
There's something I'd like to discuss. Something you need?
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. No telling the exact number, but they're getting harder to find. Got some equipment, repairs, and upgrades on the making do list. The Eye's straining to her limits these days. I'll hold on to these charts until you're ready then.